University special guest tonight, and we're going to talk about it. One of the things that I wanted to bring up, it's the old show of The Hustler, 1961. I guess we're bringing it back. Friday nights on True TV, The Hustlers. And fortunate enough for us tonight, we get the King of Pool, Mr. William Finnegan. And we're going to talk about the hot show that's on Friday nights, 10 o'clock. And we're about halfway through, I guess, 6 episodes, and I believe it's a 10-episode show.
I could always buy a bottle, fifth of scotch.
What do you want me to do? Just step out in the alley? Is that it?
Big John, you think this boy is a hustler? Sausage, rack 'em up.
It's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about hustling in pool. Boy, I know a little thing about that, don't I? Look forward to talking to
Eddie, look, I've got troubles, and I think maybe you've got troubles. Maybe it'd be better if we just leave each other alone.
I got my things over to the hotel. I'll bring them over later. Come here.
Not sure. I don't know.
Well, what do you want to know? And why? You're here on a rain check, and I know it. You're hanging on by your nails. Let that glory whistle ring out loud and clear for Eddie, and you're a wreck on a railroad track. You're a horse that finished last. Now, don't make trouble, Miss Ladybug. Live and let live. While you can. You tell your boys they better kill me, Bert. They better go all the way with me. Because if they just bust me up, put all those pieces back together again, and so help me. So help me God, Bert. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna kill you.
yeah, I mean, you know, hustling, it can be dangerous. And you've seen a little bit of it on the Hustlers, and we'll hear about and talk about whether that was real or not. I believe it was, you know. But let's give Mr. Finnegan a call. Mr. Finnegan, welcome to Herman University.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Very good, and thank you for giving us some time to actually meet a star on TV. I think that you know, the potential is there for a long-term job for you. How have you been doing, and how do you like it?
Well, I love this show. I think the show's great. I think everybody did a great job. And just let everybody know out there, it was all real. It's not fixed or set up. They come in, they mic us up, and they tell us we got X amount of dollars, that they put up the money. if we win, we get paid. If we lose, we get nothing. There's nothing staged or set up. You know, I just want to let the people know that nothing is set up or staged. It's just they put the money up. If we win, we get paid. If we lose, we get nothing.
So when you guys, yeah, when you guys are negotiating to make a game, for instance, you set these two up, and they have to make a game together.
Well, there's list matches where you must play even, but there's no handicap. So that the money that they put up on the like the top 10, like say 5 plays 4, for example, and they want to move up the ladder. They're trying to raise to get to number 1. They have 5 there to play 4. They negotiate how much they want to play for. The show puts the money up. If they win, they get paid. If they lose, they get nothing. That's how it works. Now, outside of that, we're doing other gambling. We're making games where we're asking for spots and handicap. We're asking for spots and handicap like it's our money. Like it's our money. Because why would I want to play Mike Machine where I got no shot at all, or Jared or Jennifer, where I got no shot of playing them even? Just because they put the money up to give me a free shot doesn't make sense for me to play them. I'm looking for a handicap like the 6 now, or the 789 the breaks or something. And we negotiate.
You know, I grew up, of course, all I did was hustle pool, and 98% of gambling matches that I were involved with were won before they even started.
Right.
You know, you have to play Mike DeShane and you have to play even. I got news for you. I got games where you could probably get him to agree to play it, and he won't have a chance in heaven. And you can play Mickey the Dunce so that he might think he does have a chance.
Yeah, we do make like, I mean, you saw me play with the broomstick. I tried. I made Scotty give me the 5 out. I played with the broomstick. It didn't work, but I tried.
Well, what do you think of this game? You play even up, rotation 61, and you shoot one-handed, and he shoots two-handed, and he has to shoot from the 15 down, and you shoot at any ball.
Oh, I like me. If I could shoot any ball, I like me.
Exactly. Yeah, he can't.
I shoot the course. I like me.
Yeah, well,
I could shoot any ball I want. I could make a lot. I could run balls.
Yeah, well, you might not be able to slide that by Mike DeShane, but I'm sure the others might not be too sharp about it.
Yeah, Mike DeShane, he's pretty sharp, but he's a sharp tool. It's gonna be hard to get. I got another game. I had a game I tried playing him. I'll play him dead even. All he has to do is 9 to 9, and he wouldn't play.
Well, you know what else is a good game is playing even and playing per game and getting odds on the money, either 2 or 3 to 1 on the money.
Oh, yeah, I could do that too, yeah.
And that's strong.
Yeah.
You know what other game I used to play that would be a perfect game to play him, actually? You play 6-ball. You give him the break. He's got a break from the box. And you get the 4-5 wild.
Yeah. He's got no shot because you know how to make the ball to break the 6-ball.
I know, but he might not know that.
Yeah, he might not know that. I give another proposition too. I said, I'll play him 9-ball on the bar table. I told him, give me break ball and I give him the 6 out. He wouldn't fall for it.
Yeah, well, it's interesting.
Break ball hand on the bar box 9-ball. Wherever I make stays down, give me ball hand after the break and I'll give him the 6 out. He wouldn't play.
He's so terrific right now. It's hard to make a game with him.
Oh, very hard, very hard.
Because
That's why you didn't see him play so much on the show, because it's very hard to make a game with him.
So how is the so that the actual standings actually means a lot then?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the top 10, and you know, speaking of the top 10, you know, first it was the top 5, then we expanded. Everybody saw that we expanded it was the top 10, and now everybody across the country is starting their own top 10 every fall. And I also put the word out on Facebook. Get your top 10 ready. Because we go to season 2. There's a possibility we could be visiting your town.
You know, when you mention that, I can't help but try to not scratch my head about Deshane and Jared actually representing Boston. That's confusing.
Yeah, that's a little confusing, but they have an apartment over here in New York where they've been bouncing back and forth. So basically, they're based in New York too. I mean, I understand they play sponsored from Snookers up the road now, but they have an apartment over here where they've been going back and forth. So we just gotta hope that what we're trying to do right now basically is if all the pool players across the country show support for the show. There's a chance where we could be visiting their room and they may have a shot to play for money against us. They're not going to have to put the money up, where the show's going to put the money up, and they're going to have a free shot at money. So if they show support, you know, we'll be traveling. That's all. You know, if this for this to work, we need the pool players to show some support.
Yeah, I mean, True TV to step up and give you guys money like that.
It's supposed to. There's some people out there knocking it, but it's very few, but we're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are glad that we're doing a reality show about pool and it's finally on the air, and I'm getting messages from people around the world because it's been aired in San Domingo, it was aired in Canada, it was aired in Asia, it's being aired around the world right now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, so many people are involved in pool one way or the other, whether they're married to a spouse that plays or a son, and it's just so many connections to pool. And to have this show on is really, it's been a boom in the industry.
And I've been doing a lot of interviews too, and just I'd like to thank you yourself, Mario, for having me on here. And there's other people in the industry, AZ Billiards, Upstate Al, is promoting for us on AZ. Mike Powington, they put us on the front cover of Billiard Digest. I mean, Billiard Time in Colorado, I did an interview with. I mean, it's American Billiard Radio. I mean, I've been doing all kinds of interviews. Basically, what I'm trying to do is, when they interview me, I'm telling them the real deal. There is nothing fake here. It is all real. And if anybody wants to come down to Spanish for season 2, they can see it live.
Gee, it's just amazing, you know, and I gotta say that it is a good show. I mean, I watch it and it's entertaining, and I know that Gary's gets upset because it's real money.
It is real money. But see, another thing too is, okay, we're pool players, so we could go to a tournament, we could sit there, we could watch Shane play for Herman play for an hour and watch it. We can watch that match. But the ordinary people that work every day, that go to work and come home, and when they go to the TV, they don't want to sit and watch a pool match because they're not into the game of pool. They want to see drama, some drama, gambling, a little trash talking, you know, people barking at each other like we bark in the pool like we've been doing for years, and all this drama builds up to a show, and then they get into it.
I agree with you 100%. It's very difficult to watch a serious pool tournament because the entertainment level isn't there.
Exactly.
You know.
You hit the nail on the head, Marty. Exactly.
You know, so yeah, I you know, and I know it's, you know, Jared's trying as hard as he can, and Jennifer as well, and Emily Duddy, and Amy, and the skateboard fellow there.
Yeah, Ross Lacey.
Yeah, it's a good group. I mean, it seems like, you know, everybody's finding their spot. And it's pretty interesting, the different personalities.
It's teamwork. Basically, pages and friending me and going to my fan page. The APA is one of our biggest supporters out there. Those are the people that I'm very happy with right now. And so is the whole, I'm speaking on the whole cast. The cast even talks about it on a regular basis. And thank God for the APA. And even Tony's with the NAPL. They've been behind us, supporting us too. So I really want to thank the league members across the country for supporting us.
Yeah, I think that, you know, it's pretty easy to support people that you know, and all of a sudden they're on True TV and actually have a job, you know, connected to the industry, but branched in a way that's financially sensible. It's a lot more sensible to be on the show than it is to be touring as a professional. So I 100% am excited about the show because of that. To me, it's all about jobs.
I mean, I had forums from, like, they've been calling me from Florida, from Texas, from Vegas, from part-times in California, Colorado, or Ohio to come to their room, you know, but, you know, I can't travel the country just to go, you know, to visit these people, you know, I have to work too, you know what I'm saying, so I really can't do it. If I could, I would love to go there, but it's just, you know, the cast members really don't have the time to travel the country, you know, to do that right now.
Well, I like the role. I like the character. I think you fit it. I think you're playing it well, and it's interesting and entertaining. And I'm sure that Friday nights now, everybody's glued at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Well, this Friday's a good one. I'll give you the heads up. This Friday's a marathon. They're going to show a marathon of the Hustlers on True TV this Friday. I don't know exactly what time it starts, but this Friday they're probably going to play about 4 or 5 shows in a row.
Wow. So you guys are going to be on for quite a while this Friday. Even if you don't catch it at 10 o'clock, you might catch it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be played. It's going to be a marathon. I don't know. I really don't know what time it starts. So I would have to go. They have to check their listings of, you know, where they are, East Coast or West Coast, and see what time it starts over there. But it's going to be a marathon.
Well, I can tell you this, you'll be supported for sure that this continues because we love it. And we also, here at Herman University, one of the most important things to me is that it's a job. And I don't care, you know, if you're just racking the balls, if you're getting a salary and you're in this industry, that is exactly where we need to be. And when you mention the APA, of course, we're talking about league play, and I believe that leagues are crucial for our future on the professional level as well, because just like what you're doing, I would love to see, you know, professional teams from each state playing against each other, you know, in a league format. So
I would like to say, to be honest with you, which I think would be a good idea, each state with their top 10 APA players play against each other. That would be something really interesting. Being that we started this list, that would be something really nice. I mean, I don't know if they're able to do it, but it's just an idea to throw out there.
yeah, well, I want to wish you the best on the show. I haven't opened the chat up. I didn't want to make this too long because I'm going to record this so I'll be able to get this out to people all over the world, in the Philippines especially, and of course the tournament coming up in China and Shanghai this week. All of those people I'm very connected with, and they've been following the show indirectly. And hopefully they'll get to meet you, the King of Pool, William Finnegan, right here. And I haven't opened up the chat. I didn't want to. I did have a bunch of questions from people
I'm
earlier.
going to answer any question you want, Marty. I would be glad to, if you want. It's up to you. I'll be glad. If you want to open up, I have no problem answering questions.
Well, Linda had quite a few questions, but I think what's important is that we watch the show, we support, you know, with a positive mode, so that, you know, I don't think for 1 second that this show is going to be off the air at all. I'm 100% confident that you're going to get a second season.
Well, we're crossing our fingers. I mean, everybody in the cast is really crossing their fingers for a second season, because it would be something like really interesting, like to travel, to go to different states and, you know, play each state with their top 10 or top 5, however they want to do it. You know, just to see, like, you know, something different in the pool world.
Well, I mean, you know, it looks like this could go across the country and turn into something, you know, completely different from what you're looking at now. I think that it's going to get a second season, but I do think they're going to screen the characters out.
TV, and, you know, us, we the cast, you know, we're very thankful of Pilgrim Studios and the executive producer Sam Corcus for coming and doing this, and the people at True TV for giving us a shot at a reality pool show up on TV.
All right, Billy, thank you so much.
We're hoping to go to second season. We're crossing our fingers, and if it happens, hopefully we'll be talking again, Marty.
Good luck. I hope the best.
All right. Thank you, Marty. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye bye.
The King of Pool, Billy Finnegan.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm moving on. I'm going to jet.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm moving on.
Why do you have to move on?
I have to move on. I've been in this house way too long. I should move.
How long have you been here?
For like 5 years.
Well, yeah, 'cause you're 5.
Well, I need to move on.
Why?
I need to move on sometimes.
Why do you have to move on?
I will make Jen's house as clean as I can make it.
Well, why can't you make my house clean as you're
I
gonna
can
get?
make hers better than I.
Well, why can't you do mine?
Because I don't love here.
Why don't
This
you?
is way dirty and has no space. My bedroom is a disaster. It has no room, and I can barely have room to put my stuff.
What are you gonna do at Jen's house?
I have lots of stuff. I'm moving on. I'm going to Jen.
I'm going to miss you, and I love
If
you.
Tanner wants me to move, I'm moving.
No, you're not. You're
Yes, I am.
staying with your mommy.
No, I am going.
What do you think Daddy's gonna say about this?
I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna be sad.
I don't care. I am moving on. I'm moving to Jen's. I am.
Okay.
When do you think you're doing this?
Well,
Tomorrow?
party after tomorrow. I don't care.
But I'm gonna miss you.
I don't care. I'm gonna move on. I'm moving.
Tanner, what would you say to her to make her mad?
He was throwing dirt at me, Mom.
Say, Tanner, that's not nice.
He threw dirt. And what?
She's gonna do it at me.
Stop talking, Jaden.
Listen, just because Tanner's mean to you doesn't mean that I don't love you.
Well, I'm moving. I'm moving.
I will be sad, and Kenny too.
Well, you know, that's what's happening. We're moving on to reality TV, and it's really terrific to see, and it's exciting to watch people that you know on TV. I mean, you know, and then they're doing a series, so we wish the best for them, and want to congratulate Efren Reyes, of course, for winning the one pocket against the 16 best in the world, and Efren got lucky And unbelievable at 60 some odd years old, and just relentless in one pocket, just one of the greatest to ever play the game, and fortunate enough to have that on tape as well. All those people that bought into that pay-per-view, and the people that were there live got a DVD for every match that was played there. So although it was races to 3, wow, it was a great deal. That's all I know. Anyhow, Shanghai, July 2nd, the China Open coming up, folks, July 2nd. So that's going to be fun. Well, we're going to have a half-hour show so that we can save this show so that others can get to hear Mr. Finnegan and the King of Pool declare that that money is real. That True TV is giving them money and they're playing for real. So when they're betting 500 and 2,000, if they win, they keep the money. So somebody's getting the money, and one of the players, and it's an unbelievable opportunity for them to make a tremendous amount of money in 10 weeks, and they get a stipend too, I'm sure, of pretty good money. We didn't ask, we didn't want to get too personal about it, but we just wanted to let the True TV's cast know that we support them on the TV show, and they hope, and we all hope that they continue to hold on to that job, because it's a pretty good paying job. And the longer you have it, the better off you'll be, and you can save up some money maybe. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for the True TV staff on The Hustlers. True TV, 10 o'clock Friday night. Very, very interesting show it's been. And this Friday night, it's going to be on for several hours. So it should be great.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, there's not a cloud to spoil the view, but it's raining, raining in my heart. The weatherman says fine today, he doesn't know.
I hope to have a couple of more cast members on. We'll see. But it's great to get the King of Pool, because I think, you know, he's done a lot in New York. He's helped tremendously. The Predator Tour, he's the tournament director for Tony Robles, and he's just doing a lot of work over there in New York, and he's a big name. So the King of Pool is fitting. Good night, and thank you.